Also, meine Damen und Herren, zur 4. Folge zu The Walking Dead.
Hey Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know?
Schon wieder eine Bombe.
Mitch.
Is it me, or is there a bit of a bomb obsession at this school?
Oh, it's not you. There totally is. But for good reason. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
Ich bin nicht dafür, muss
Ja.
ich sagen.
Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
Jetzt am besten so einen Fortnite-Tanz machen. Dann würde ich das Spiel deinstallieren einfach. Dann würde ich jetzt eine Waffe ziehen und sie einfach alle wegknallen. Fuck you, Raider.
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But
Überraschung,
just wait till
Idioten.
you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
Da hat AJ sich was Tolles einfallen lassen.
Mingle?
Überraschung, ihr Idioten. Ne? Surprise, Motherfucker.
I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Funsen.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name. All the best bombs have names.
Das machen wir nicht.
It's a bomb, not a baby. We're not naming it.
Okay, fine. Have it your way.
Chillt, Leute, chillt.
I found them.
Ich darf noch ein bisschen rumhängen.
Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, you might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill.
Das ist lustig.
I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one.
Okay.
While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of uncontrollable cursing and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Ich würde sagen, 10. Ich würde 10 gesagt. Begabt. 10 als begabt. Ist das Marlon? Violet? Bist du Ruby? Ich würde sagen Violet, weil sie mich gerade so angelächelt hat.
It's gotta be Violet.
Nope, way scarier.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. Used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry. You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Nichts.
Don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
I don't know.
Bin für Country.
A lot.
Sure, we've heard enough of this.
Ich
Throw
mag
some punch
Country.
on.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Ich muss kurz mein Handy mal anstecken. Peinliches Schweigen.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
So viele sind fast in ganzen Clementine ins Leben gestorben. Wir haben die ganzen Gruppen mitberechnet.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
Klar.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking at her in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen, because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand, and used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang, right? Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons.
Ich will doch das von Louis hören.
She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
Und jetzt? Was für eine traurige Party. Tut mir leid,
So
Violet.
sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by that should take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known, huh? He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay, yeah. Alright,
Das wäre sehr,
I
das
can
wäre
do
sehr
that.
cringe.
darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
Es war schön. Lee! Episode 3, The Walking Dead. Aus dem ersten Teil, Episode 3. Das ist, als wir Lilly zurückgelassen haben. Oh Mann.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot
Das ist das zweite
and to
Mal,
cut my
dass sie ihn
hair,
rückblendet hat.
to be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
Du hast niemanden getäuscht.
I don't think you were fooling anyone.
Hey,
Don't feel bad. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl. What were you supposed to do?
I guess I let it show a little, huh? About what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe
Wenn
that.
ich bisher überlebt habe.
I made it this far, didn't I?
You sure did, when other people couldn't. Never give in, Clem. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A girl loves you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier
Ich
things.
vermisse dich.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now. It was easier for me since the world was just changing.
AJ ist
But
herausfordernd.
you're living in one that's changed completely.
Oh my god, Lee. AJ's trouble sometimes. You wouldn't believe it. And he has no idea. He's growing up too fast.
Sounds like someone else I know. Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you.
I know I told you I'd always keep moving, Lee. But I'm tired of running. I have a home now.
Then you're off the hook. A home is better than I could have ever hoped for. Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
Leider spielt sich das alles nur in ihrem Kopf ab. Ach, es tut immer so weh, mit Lee zu reden.
Guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James. He's my friend.
He's, so cool.
How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on,
Dränge
please.
nicht so.
Look, come on, give him some space.
I just want to...
Not right now.
Yeah, right.
Hat er wahrscheinlich von Alpha bekommen.
I didn't mean to be weird or anything.
It's okay.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
Is this the guy that Clem said she'd flip?
Yeah.
Hey.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Oh Gott, jetzt will er
Good
flippen.
idea. Hold tight.
Jetzt wissen sie,
Hey,
ich stehe
Jen,
auf
can you come
Monster.
talk for a sec? There's something I have to tell you.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Maybe one day you'll be the same. Listen, Clementine. I need to talk to you about AJ.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him, didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. All I knew was someone like him would only slow us down.
Das ist grauenvoll.
You killed someone innocent? A child? That's horrible.
I know that now. But then I didn't care. It had to be done. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
Erklär mir nicht, wie ich AJ
Don't
ziehen
tell
soll.
me how to raise him. I'm the one who's kept him alive this long, not you.
I'm trying to help you save him. It's just some advice. From someone who's been there too.
Es ist besser, wenn sie früh töten, als zu spät.
They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Und somit sehen wir uns das nächste Mal und auf Wiedersehen.